not fun for anyone. It's like, what are you laughing about? What is funny? Because jokes on you, nothing's funny, bro. Hey guys, welcome and welcome back to my YouTube channel. And if you're new here, you're very much welcome. Grab a seat because this is gonna be a journey. Anyway, honestly, today I'm not feeling like amazing. For some reason, I really don't have like, like I'm not feeling that oomph vibe. So I felt like, you know what's gonna make me feel better? Filming. And I'm feeling like, first of all, yeah, I'm already into yapping. Anyway, let's start from here. Today, you're gonna do my makeup with me. Because apart from filming, what other thing makes me feel good? Looking good. Let's start from here. I hate this hair. This is such... No, I don't hate it. I take that back. I don't hate it. Maybe a little bit dramatic, Roger. Relax, calm down. Yeah, I don't hate it. It's just that, like, it's not what I wanted. It's not what I expected. I love... girl, what's going on? Because it's really not giving what I wanted it to give. Like, you see what you get, what you see versus what you get. That's exactly what happened to me, but it's fine. We move. I feel like I can do something with it. I've ordered some new headbands that I'm gonna make it into a headband wig or something, because what's that? But also I have my natural hair under here, and I'm also not feeling like, I just don't like not looking good, and I feel that's one of the things that is making me feel a bit low. So what we're gonna do is make myself look good, because I already look good. It's just I need to feel it, and for me to feel it, I need to embody. Brother, also you'll get a free updated makeup tutorial. I'm just gonna do a bit that I would normally do, and yep, that's exactly what I'm gonna do. So let's get into the video. I'm contemplating on whether to like do my eyebrows with you guys or do that a bit later on, like after I've just taken my makeup off, because I'm definitely gonna take the makeup off. Like, where am I going? Now we are gonna attempt to actually eat with these eyebrows. No promises, but we are gonna attempt. The key word here is to attempt. Mimi, mtu asiniambia, oh, you said I did not say. I said attempt, please. Yeah,
but anyway, let's first of all go in with this one. I got this from China Square, like the one that is in Karen near Waterfront. This is where I got it, and the next time I'm there, I'm also gonna stock on another one, because I've not found this around Nakuru. But
take me through that. So here I'm really trying to actually shape my eyebrows, but it's really difficult to do that if you have not actually shaped your eyebrows, like shaved them down and stuff. So I was experiencing some difficulties, and I'm just gonna come back when they're good.
I promise you guys, this is not how I do them. Also, I don't fill them in with black. Let me be honest with you guys. I really don't fill them in with black. I usually go for brown. And most of the time, I don't even fill in my eyebrows. I just don't know why I decided to do it today. But also, like I said, I wanted to try, like, I want to try, like, the skinny eyebrow look. And everyone who I have seen do it, like, they always go for a black. So that's what I'm gonna do.
no, because I really don't like them. Should I just keep going? I'm just gonna keep going. At the end of the day, I'm not going anywhere, okay? And it might end up eating, so hey, girl, chill. Oh my god. Mind you, this is my foundation shade. It's really not, honestly, the first time I got this foundation, I was just guessing, and I've never gotten a new one. So if you guys see it and you're like, no girl, that's not your shade,
Take me through that, take me through that. Take me through that, take me through that.
And here I actually decided to lock in and actually do my eyebrows, and honestly I have actually chopped a lot of this video because I have just started yapping and yapping and yapping. And one of the things I was actually talking about is you actually doing what you want to do, regardless of whether people are calling it cringe or not, because content creation is often like perceived as cringe. Like, why are you trying to be like other people? Why are you trying to do makeup? Why are you trying to do this? Okay, can I just live my life and just have fun, please? Yeah, please and thank you.
Like, I feel like 2026 is a very interesting year. I feel like by itself it's already started feeling interesting, but also I don't know if it's also because I'm an year older and like, what's a whole other fucking decade? Like, I've lived 10 years ago, now I'm fucking 20. Like, I've lived for 10 years already. That's such like something to be grateful for, you know. It is. If you're not, you're just ungrateful son of a, yeah. But I'm really excited for my 20s, but also I feel like they scare me a little bit. Not because I don't feel like I'm gonna get where I want to. I know I'm gonna get where I want to, which is also scary because, okay, once I get where I want to, then and then what? I obviously know at the back of my head I'm gonna have like more goals, more you know. But I am someone who wants what I want, and I want it when I want it. So when I'm not getting my way, it's not fun. It's not fun for me. It's not fun for anyone. It's like, what are you laughing about? What is funny? Because jokes on you, nothing's funny, bro. I might be overreacting a little bit, but honestly, when I really don't get what my way, which happens,
I clearly can't stop talking, so right now I'm going in with my foundation, and yes, I know it's not my shade. Trust me, I'm gonna be looking for a new one, but everything is gonna come together. You wait and see. In a few minutes you'll see me go in with my concealer, and obviously I just kept on yapping and yapping, and at this moment I'm just talking about silly things. I mean, you'll hear in a minute of how silly I was.
What are the scientists doing nowadays? Why are we not figuring out like something big? You see, like the scientists from Kitambo, they were like, oh, you know, we figured out gravity exists, this and this and this. Me, right now, first of all, teleportation should be a thing.
Girl, what? At this point I'm really just chatting shit, and on this specifically day, honestly, I was really not feeling amazing. I was such on a weird vibe. I couldn't tell what's going on, but I just felt like something was off. So I was really trying to entertain myself as much as I can. I was just talking myself through 2026 and all that. Here you can clearly peep my concealer placements. The idea is to actually lift my face. Yeah, I mean, you want a facelift, you don't want to be dragging your face down, so you apply it like on your highest point, you know, and where you want to bring focus to.
Fit me concealer. I don't know if it's actually, you know, but it's called Deep Dark in color number 3. I use it as a bronzer though, you know, because hey, chai. I'm gonna go in with this brush. This brush is called the Mange brush. It's a bronzer. Oh, I'm gonna go in with a concealer later, but bronzer is to bring the warmth back to your face. Concealer, not a concealer, like a contour is like for giving you definition, you know, like you contour like the structures of your face, and you bronze areas you want to bring warmth to, you know. Yes, that's how. It's been a minute since I did bronzing though. I go for contour more nowadays. let's just see how this makeup stands out, because clearly I need to feel good, you know. Oh, I already love the concealer, I already love the contour, I already love myself, I already look tea. Like the hair, oh girl, behave. But mtangu, like, you'll just have to understand, I'm just a girl trying to live my life, you know. Why am I feeling like this? What's going on? Everything is okay. Everything is okay. Woo! It's just so overwhelming. I feel like I'm just getting overwhelmed by what I don't know, which is what's even more crazy, because what's overwhelming me? And what I one thing about me that you are learning from this is every single time I'm not okay, I actually sit with myself until I can figure out what the problem was. And if I don't know what the problem is and I feel like crying, I'm just gonna sit there until I cry, because I'm not just gonna ignore my feelings, you know. That's not how I do, that's not how I operate, you know. So here you see me going in with a brown eyeshadow, just to give, you know, that definition, those shades back into my face. And obviously, as we just give time for the concealer to set, because you need to give your concealer time before you go in and start blending. Always drag my concealer down like that. But something I think Stacey Hero do is like she goes in with the concealer up to her nose. So that's something I'm gonna try today. What you want to do when it comes to concealer is just stamp it on. Just the same position you placed it, just keep it there. Keep it there. Keep it there.
You've seen my efforts, so I'm just gonna reap the efforts, you know? I'm just like, oh, this is something new. And I'm
Wow, I like it so far. Let's go in with the contour again. Now, where's the contour? Not the contour bronzer. Let's go in with the bronzer again. Just to warm up this part. I'm gonna go in just below the bronzer and all around my face, just to bring in the sculpt of my face. Okay? Yes. Did I make that up? Yes, but what I mean is like to bring back my features. You know, foundation can just even out your skin. But what we do with like bronzer, concealer, contour, those are, we bring back the shape. I want you guys to peep the placements of where I'm placing my contour, because when it comes to makeup, you just have to experiment until something is actually working for you, and we all don't have the same face shape, okay? Huyu nani ameiva hivyo? Now let's make that nose small.
You can already see the difference. Yo. I feel like people say when you're going in with like bronzer for your like, and it's powder, just go in with a fluffy brush, like, so that there's like no harsh lines. Already, I'm starting to feel myself already, you know. Keep it 100, I'd rather you trust me than to. Keep it a whole 100, don't got you, I got nothing.
Alright, feel like a princess. We are gonna try something bold with our lips today. First of all, let's you know, but just for the plot. Woo! Bro, you cannot tell me that I'm not looking good. Because if you do, then you're just a hater. Because clearly I look stunning. Clearly. And everyone who has eyes can see. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. I better not be overhyping myself for no reason. Not for no reason. I am the reason. Period. I'm just reverse contouring my so that when I turn like that, it's giving. Ooh. Yep.
Time, don't have to rush. This might take us a while. Yeah, I left all the doors unlocked and you said you're on your way. When you get here, don't you say a word. Had no time to play.
So here I'm actually gonna attempt to actually do an eye with actual color. One thing I'm learning to do is actually embrace my hooded eyes, because before I would just bronze them, or I would just use a brown shade that you seen me use earlier, and I'll just end it there. But right now I'm just trying to experiment with colors and see how it actually looks on my eyes without actually feeling weirded out. So for me, this is me trying to actually be bold. Okay, I'm trying to actually show you guys, if you have hooded eyes, if you just apply eyeliner on where your eyes end, or the lid of your eyes end, my girl, you're not gonna see that. I actually genuinely believe I ate with that one, because peep the eyes. Look at that. That looks professionally done. Mind you, it's hooded eyes, and somehow you can't even tell from here. What?
This is a Kiss Beauty lip gloss, but I also feel like it can do a very good job with being I think with blush is something you have to get used to, and once you start getting used to, you cannot go back. Oh, there is no going back. I don't have a brush for blush that is actually a good brush, so I'm just gonna use this one and pinch it and spray it with a bit of and just pinch it and use it, because a girl's gotta do what a girl's gotta do, Yeah. Oh wow. Woo! I don't know if I like it or if I don't like it, but all I know is it's doing something. But makeup is about trial and error, so that's something that it's doing. We're gonna see what is that something is. Sometimes put the blush on your forehead as well. You might as well. At the end of the day, you're just a girl. And I said I was not gonna ambush you in the mirror again, but also how am I supposed to see myself when I don't have a vanity? You'll understand. This one, I should have put blush before I blended my concealer, but I can always go in because I feel like I did overblend a bit. Now for my lips, like I said, I want to do something interesting. If I don't like it, we're just gonna wipe it, okay? That's just it. If I don't like it, we're just gonna wipe it. But first of all, we go in with have I tried this before? Yes. Did it look good? Yes. Oh my god, I just digged into my palette. Also, mama, come, let me teach you something. If you have similar lip shape to me, like you have a cupid's bow, stop underlining your lips. you're making them look smaller. They are not. But also it's hard to line your lips if they're like you have a cupid's bow, because especially if they're double lined, because most people who have cupid's bow, they have, is it called cupid's bow, I don't know, but most people who have that curvature in their lips, they have like double lined lips. So stop being afraid of that. Use that, like just do that, okay? And where your lips end, able follow. Now you follow from the outside. Stop following from the inside. Follow from the outside, yeah? Naona outside. Siendi ndani. Especially hapa juu. Overline those lips, because you're not actually overlining. You're just... yeah, we're fanya tu vile nakushow.
She says to me, I hear pain in her voice. Then we danced underneath the candelabra.
Honestly, this pencil is really nice. It glides on. It's so smooth. It glides on very well. I like it. I like it. And if you're someone who doesn't like the cupid's bow, just line it. Honestly, if you just don't know what you're doing, just follow what I'm doing. Overline those lips. Try and just overline it. As a matter of fact, you can just wipe it if you don't like it, okay? Also, don't line the whole part of your lips. Leave the middle part, okay? Leave the middle part. I don't know how else to explain it, but if you can see, I am not touching the lower middle part of my lip. I'm just going on the side, I am not a lipstick person. But there's this one thing I tried. I usually just make sure that I don't have excess lipstick. I just scrape it on the top like that. Because this one, there's this thing I tried and I really like how it looked. So we're gonna try and see how that looks again. I just go like I line out the outside of my lips. Not, I just don't like. So what you're seeing me do right now, I am lining my lips with a red lipstick. And I am just going over the black lip liner, okay? Just over it. I am not trying to apply the lipstick on my whole lips, just lining my lips with the lipstick. Here I had smudged my lips and accidentally got the lipstick in between, but I wiped it off very quickly because the goal is to not touch the middle of your lips, okay? See how we're looking right now, ashy and stuff. I'm gonna wait for it to dry. See how it's looking? Crazy, right? Don't give up on me now. Don't also wipe that middle of your mouth. Let's know where we want the lipstick, okay? No, that's tradition. You see all that? Wipe it off. Then go again with the black mini. Bro, this is actually nice. This is so nice. This is no, that's what I'm talking about. Okay, let's quickly blend this out.
No homo, new brands, no logos. Money on my juggler, natural hustler. Think I need a smuggler up in Russia. It could be the butler, shine my cutler. Shout out to Oyenda, that's the guzzler. Okay, next thing, my life is a wet dream. I call it a sex scene. The bag is a nice tease. I tried to escape. My life is an X-ray. I'm sorry, a sex tape. You only get one take. Everyone.
Like your lip color is the shade.
Anxiety.
Like that's the transition. That's what you want, okay? Guy, alafu mtu aseme sijawahi wa plan. Wewe unaona vile mimi nakaa fiti hapa. I'm just gonna go in with the bronze, and then they say silence or silenced. See, this one is now working the way I wanted the other one to work. And you see that side of the nini, the one that you used to the foundation, don't add anything. Start going with it from the places that are, you know, bright. You know what I mean? Now that's a blender right there. Now it's cooking though. I think it is. Go down again with the brush I had, like, you know. You know, and now it's time for the powder here, because you don't want your makeups to be like moving, no. So you apply what? You apply powder. And right now I don't have a powder for my whole face, but I have a powder like to set my face. So you go in with a satin powder, and this one here has been giving me trouble because go in with this beauty blender. I just use this blender to just press it on your hand first so that you get rid of those money, and then look up where you blend. Is that guy new guys as FYP? Look up where you're blending. Look up. The body way. I feel like a brown lip, a brown eyebrow look underneath this would eat so bad. You see what I'm doing? Like, I'm not going in with a lot, just a little bit, and then I'm just, the ones that I've put here, I'm just going with the excess to where I applied like concealer or stuff like that. I feel like rag or anything, which is actually the best makeup I've ever done on myself. Should we add a bit of, why stop here? Why stop here where we can add more blush? Where's my blush thing? Is that a sign that I should probably stop here? No, here it is. Why stop there when you can add more blush? Should I add more blush? Hey, if I ruin it, then hey, I'll be so pissed. Just a powder blush because on the upper side of my, you know. I'm not gonna ruin it. Like, how would I ruin it? Why would I do that? I'm a guru at this. Hey, lakini nimeiva wadau. Sina kafiti. I look good though, right? At least I'm alright for being a hater. No, actually, let's tray that down. Now this is when I wish I had my like okay. She's trying my patience. So that's gonna melt everything. just don't want to have it shine. Oh, girl, who you did? I think all I needed was to do my hair, because who you did nani ameiva hivyo. Not my hair, like my makeup. Who the heck is that? Because girl, I need to curl this side again. This front side is eating. This one, I don't know what it's doing, because it's not doing a lot. Whoa. Wacha mchezo, wacha mambo yako bwana. This side of the hair, don't mind. Don't even look at it. But what y'all think? Is it a hit or a miss? Anyway, I think that's good. I really like how the makeup turned out. I think I'm gonna film some TikTok video. You can go follow me on TikTok, please, if you haven't, at Brie_10. It's a new account. Hopefully we get, we get growing. But as well, like, tell me about your 2026 and how it's going, because